As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Townsend. An abundance of space. He cuts it back. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Sissoko. Here's Ndombele. Now Aurier. Lucas. A deft clearance. And over, Prop gets his glove on it. And a no-nonsense clearance. Staunch rearguard action. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Tottenham Hotspur facing Bayern.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
And you need your defender to take charge. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Norwich City.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
I understand there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United.
Eriksen! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Spurs with the corner. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. Ndombele. Alderweireld. Sissoko. Eriksen. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Lucas. Eriksen. Kane. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. It's with Milivojevic. Maya. Townsend. It's there for him. What a save from Hugo Lloris.
Well, he's had his critics in the past, but not me. I think he's a fabulous goalkeeper.
Corner kick played in. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Are you... Surely the equaliser. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Punched away. Townsend. Useful cross towards the near post. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Poor attempt at a pass, really. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Kouyaté. Beautifully timed. He has teammates to play it to. Now Son.
Well, winning games is what it's all about. The crowd are expectant. Can these Tottenham players get the win?
Rose. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Throw in here for Spurs. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sissoko. Aurier. Sissoko. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Shaw. Vertonghen. Now Sissoko. Lucas. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Jordan.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Son at the ready. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Given away by Tottenham. Camarasa. Kouyaté. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Here's Ndombele. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Can he deliver accurately? He cuts it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Throw-ins given.
Please give a round of applause
Kouyaté.
for today's man of the match, number 7, Mensah.
Strong play here on the shielding front. It's with Milivojevic. Not messing around with that clearance. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Back from the byline. Eriksson! And putting his body on the line. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Veering in field here.
There in 10. Big R1.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress casual, bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to the nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off beat. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Tottenham Hotspur. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, Bayern gleefully celebrated a domestic double last season, but what really stuck in the craw was the manner of the round of 16 Champions League exit at the hands of Liverpool, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Not like them as well. Tactically, they weren't great. They were criticised for being a little bit too conservative.
Great vision from Harry Kane. Lamela! Sissoko. Davies. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Options in the centre. Son. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse trick. And a goal it is for Bayern!
Well, the defence just couldn't cope with this wave after wave of pressure.
So, a level contest, 1-1. He's protecting it well. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. This is Müller. Lewandowski. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Lewandowski. Must score! You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. And firing it into the area. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Davis. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Bayern Munich always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win the competition. So much strength in depth, tough team to break down, as we know, and more than capable of scoring their fair share of goals. Tottenham Hotspur are a joy to watch too, we know that, with their brand of football, so we'll just have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
Lamela. Thundered clear. Eriksson. Christian Eriksen threads it through. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Gnabry with it. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He takes aim. And the block from Alderweireld. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Gnabry. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Sissoko. Kane. Lamela. It has to be. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Thomas Müller. Perisic. David Alaba. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Javi Martinez. Eriksson. And that puts them in position. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Now he must favour the cross. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. What's he going to do here? Müller. Müller! How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. They've taken this corner short. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Corner kick played over. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Sissoko. Eriksson. Chance to attack using width. And the danger cleared. Now Aurier. Eriksson. Lo Celso. Kane. Davis. Son. Müller. Ivan Perisic. My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Davis. Now Harry Kane. Over the top, intended for Son. Davis. Lo Celso. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Serge Gnabry. Müller. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Eriksson. He's going forward well here. Lamela. Will this corner bear fruit for them? So the corner played into the box. Fisted clear. Lamela. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think. And the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
After falling behind, the onus is on Bayern to come up with a response. Well, that is that. The first half.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences.
Number 20, Gary Allen.
Alert defending. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Müller. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Davis. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Niklas Süle. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Serge Gnabry. Kimmich with it. Javi Martinez. He has plenty of support. This is Robert Lewandowski. Müller. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Onto the pitch. Number
Well,
10,
Derek, the stats don't
14.
lie. The second hardest thing in football is to create chances. The hardest thing in football is to put them in the net. They're really struggling with that department today.
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Eriksson. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Leicester City.
Yeah.
Harry Kane! You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Javi Martinez. Kimmich with it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
David Alaba. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And he stopped them in their tracks. Aurier. Eriksson. Davis. Eriksson. Now Ben Davis. Here's Lo Celso. Eriksson. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? It's an excellent-looking attack from Coutinho, but will they be able to produce from this position?
Coming off the pitch.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Niklas Süle. Coutinho. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Top-class defending. Now Aurier. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sissoko. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Couldn't keep the ball. Goretzka. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Perisic. Textbook defending inside the box. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Given away by Tottenham. Breaking at pace. Davis. And scope for the cross. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. This is Hernandez. Just 10 minutes to go. And he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, this Tottenham team have worked their socks off today to get themselves into this position. Just need to see it out now. The fans are doing their bit.
And space for the cross. Coutinho. Not in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Late goals. Well, we've seen Bayern get them time and time again. They certainly need one now. One thing for sure, they will not give up trying. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Son. Now Ben Davis. This could be an interesting avenue. That's a lovely ball. Taking care of business defensively here. It's a substitution for Bayern. And it's two substitutes on in one fell swoop here for Tottenham. Given away by Tottenham. And now Coutinho. Zule. Goretzka.
The referee has indicated
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Dele Alli. Great ball from Dele Alli. Kane. He's got to score! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And that is full-time in this game. Spurs claim maximum points from their initial fixture in this Champions League season.
Yeah, really.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you for your time.
She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. I don't need her. So I don't need her. I used to know this girl. She used to rave. She used to pick me up, then put me back in my place. I used to know this girl. She was electric, but she don't dance no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's wrong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Maybe I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, pouring someone. Till we're yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. 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 I used to know this girl. She used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart.
Hello everyone, for our coverage we pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Ricardo Pereira plays with Ben Chilwell in the full-back positions. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the centre of midfield. And this man is usually good for a goal or two. Leading the attack is Jamie Vardy. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. A really top-notch piece of defending. Clattered away. Ndombele. Rose. Son. Manoeuvring his way forward. A chance to whip it in. Kane. Son. Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. A look at the table then, and for Tottenham, I think you can make a coherent case that they haven't really been playing up to par.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell well off that pace.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Jose Perez. Passing it with a bit of panache. Excellent ball towards the front post. Gets his glove on it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, the fans really are letting him hear it when he touches the ball. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Tielemans. Vardy. Nolito now. Maddison. Firing it in. And he got to it fairly easily. Possession one. Beautifully disguised ball. Vardy. He's managed to lose his marker. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Still passing it around with authority. Read it superbly to take back possession. Not a good pass. Maddison. Perez. James Maddison. Can he deliver accurately? Vardy. Maddison with it. Firing it towards goal. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Maddison. Every pass hitting its target. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Here's Ndombele. Rose. Ndombele. Now Sissoko. Aurier. Son. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Number 7, Heung-min Son.
Here's Chilwell. Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Leicester controlling possession brilliantly, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Nolito. And space for the cross. He's played it over to the near post. Can they slot it home? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Here's Ndombele. Vertonghen. Rose. Ricardo Pereira. Jose Perez. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. And they are on the move again. Nolito now. Vardy! That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
Here
2
is
minutes.
Benkovic. Evans. Philip Benkovic. James Maddison. Here's Tielemans. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. He's going forward well here. And the block from Alderweireld. The first half here comes to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Here's Ndombele. Kane. Sissoko. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Lamela. Kane. Here's Ndombele. Rose. Here's Kane. Eriksson. He's given it straight to the opposition. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's done what he gets paid for. He's scored a goal. He's put his team in a good position. He's played very, very well as well. He's been lively, imaginative. Real good performance from him.
Nice and easy for the keeper. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. Now it has gone through, and good news for Dortmund fans, Lee.
Well, Derek, reported fee close to £25 million. He's not bad. He should.
And he takes on the shot. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A chance now with the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Thundered clear. Ndidi. Here is Benkovic. Tielemans. Evans. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Perez. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Maddison. This one might speak to Nolito. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
James Maddison. Maddison with it. And Jose Perez with it. Now Sissoko. Son. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. A bit of running room now on the wing. And scope for the cross. Is this the moment? Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Lamela, precision. Eriksson. And he's broken free. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Sissoko. Lamela. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played over. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Eriksson. Lamela with it. Going well. Cutting the ball back. Here's Ndombele. Son. Sissoko. Ndombele. Son. Oh, a vital interception. And he did what he had to do defensively. Kane. Very quick thinking there. Ndidi. An abundance of space. Oh, a lovely ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately.
Substitution for Leicester City.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Nolito to be replaced
Christian
by
Eriksen now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's got space. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Brighton might really be able to trouble them here. Delivering it into the box. Punching it clear. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent... the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team? Tielemans. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Well, if you carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Now Ndidi. And he's taken it away. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Dennis Praet. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Tielemans. And the referee blows for full time.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. No further questions.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. The spectacular scene that is the brand new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me in the commentary position. It's Carabao Cup football for you. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah, a long way to go in this competition to get to the final, but good form here has a knock-on effect to a club's league campaign, and that's what the managers will be most concerned about, I think.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Kobe Alderweireld starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Christian Eriksen starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Rose, spaced across the ball now. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Eriksen's corner. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
And this is how... Son! Excellent work from the keeper. Played in by Eriksen. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. He's got the option to get in across now. Son. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Well, Tottenham into a promising position here, and their fans would have come here backing them to win this game. That's cut out. Eriksen. Now with Aurier. Pulls it back rather than crosses. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Good anticipation by the defender. There's danger if he gets his shot away. I think he saved them there with that interception. He's got a bit of pressure on. Powerful runner is good vision here. Eriksen. They've opened him up here. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Corner's taken. Not really away from the threat here. Aurier. Lucas. Kane. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Samuel. They've really bridged the gap here, Alan, haven't they? And this goal proves it.
Well, it might be David versus Goliath, but David has stepped up there big time.
So away we go at 1-1. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. He might be through. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why.
So Tottenham behind. Eriksson.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
Lost the ball. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Wheeler. Not a productive cross this time. Aurier. Musa Sissoko. Song.
It's a bit of a sorry showing so far from Spurs. Much below par. And at the moment, the scoreline, as we come towards half-time, and maybe the potential to sort it out with a chat with the coaching staff at half-time, at the moment, they continue to lose.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Looking for teammates in the middle, reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Cuts it out nicely. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Tackle is strong. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Eriksson. Tongi Dombele. Sissoko. Lucas. Well, this is half-time. That's the whistle. Everything set for the second half. Here they are, still probing away. Chance for the cross. Not good contact.
Seemed to come off the top of his head, if anything.
Sissoko. Here's Ali. Here's Thompson. That's the way to win the ball back. Should be two ahead.
Yeah, and I think he'll get some stick off his manager if they don't end up winning this.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Southampton.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
This could bring them level. Up for grabs here. Being closed down. Samuel. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Son. play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch. To bring them level. Ali! And that's a goal for Tottenham.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything can happen. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Aurier. Lamela. He's gone in wildly, as if he was panicking about the situation around him. That's a wonderful tackle. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Corner's taken. That's a decent stop from the goalkeeper, but they would have hoped to have tested him more.
Yeah, a few disappointed looks from his teammates there. The lad who might have scored.
Son. It's Son who takes it on and goes for the heart of the opposition. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. We could get a cross in here. Here's Harry Kane. Spurs couldn't keep it. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. And off he goes with some options. Gets his cross in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. The space is on the inside. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Neatly intercepted. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Eric Lamela. Kane. No offside, as the ball was played over the top. Half a chance of a shot now. Must take the lead here. Terrific effort. In the end, not quite good enough. And the form guide has come true, finally.
Well, they can be proud of their efforts. They gave it absolutely everything.
Tottenham Hotspur in front.
Tottenham Hotspur goal. Number 20.
It's been a good game, hasn't it? 3-2 here, coming to the end of it now. What could this mean for their next game?
Yeah, Spurs go up against Southampton after this, and the way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
And that was a very well-timed tackle. Read the intentions.
Well, Tottenham managed to rid themselves of that awful first half. I don't quite know how they did it. It's not easy when you struggle in the first half of a game to automatically find a better level in the second half, but they've done it, and all credit to them.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Looks to shoot. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Swung in from the corner.
The referee has indicated
He's got his fist to it.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Sissoko. He wants to kick it long, sending them forward. The goalkeeper, Eric Lamela. And the referee has blown his whistle for the last time. 3-2. Well, then...
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level double.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks.
Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión, bailalo por obligación. Qué calor, qué calor, qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Llega para la muñeca, por favor, por favor.
Welcome to the new home of Spurs. Nice to have you with us. It's a lovely day too. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Southampton.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Spurs have made one change. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Christian Eriksen starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Eriksen. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, time to get the cross now. Got to be. But what a flamboyant effort. He's missed, but only just.
You're only going to get it fractionally wrong, and you will miss by a distance, but full marks for trying it.
Not been tip-top Tottenham this season. Certainly not so far. Definitely below where they hope to be at this stage.
Well, yeah, early days, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Martin, but doesn't look a happy camp, and that Champions League spot looks to be an uphill battle at the moment.
Moussa Sissoko. When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
Well, 4 in his last 3 games, you can't better that.
In the Bournemouth game, we're hearing there's a goal. Alan McInally can bring us right up to speed.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Bertrand. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Tanguy Ndombele. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Sissoko. Aurier. Lucas. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. The opposition unable to get in behind, really, and the tackler did his job. It's Ward-Prowse. That's something for him to chase. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Very good positioning by the defender. Son. Eriksson. Now Kane. Son. Oh, they've shown him the inside. He's made the interception. Ings. Threading it through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Can he do it? Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Lucas. It's Ward-Prowse. Stevens. Jack Stevens. Here's Danny Ings. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Far too close across to the keeper. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. On one possession back with that tackle. And it's out now for a goal kick. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Southampton. They'll be hosting Chelsea.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Sissoko. Eriksson. Tanguy Ndombele. Christian Eriksen. Sissoko. Now he wants to take them on. Here they are, still probing away. Here's Højbjerg. We're hearing about a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sebastian Haller. The fullback gifted him the ball. He took 3 steps forward and fired home from a tight angle. 33 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Ings. Here's Højbjerg. James Ward-Prowse. It's Ings. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment.
Spurs dominating possession today, but for me, and I'm sure for the manager, they're not creating enough. They are going to go and win this match, which you'd expect. Just got to find another gear, ask a few more questions of the opposition here.
So easy in possession. Cuts it out nicely. Christian Eriksen. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Eriksen. Eriksen. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. It's Ward-Prowse. Ings. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Excellent defensive tackle. It's Ward-Prowse. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. Time now for the second half to start. Stevens. James Ward-Prowse. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Taking on a couple of opponents now. No threat now. Son. Son. He times his tackles superbly. Throw for Tottenham. Moussa Sissoko. Kay. Can finish it off. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. It's a good cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Corner's taken. Goes for it with a fist. He's got support in the centre. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Here's Danny Ings. It goes out wide again. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Could have been a chance, really, but it'll be the keeper's ball. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. There's the interception. Here's Danny Ings. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Eriksson. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. James Ward-Prowse. Ings. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Moussa Sissoko. Here's Harry Kane. Eriksson. Eriksson. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Sissoko. Tanguy Ndombele. In the Bournemouth game, we're hearing there's a goal. Alan McInally can bring us right up to speed.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sebastian Haller. That's his second today. He got between two defenders and got his head on a low cross from the left. 70 minutes played, 2-1.
He's had a go here. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
The substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Here's Danny Ings. He could cross it now. Here's Højbjerg. He fancies his chances in getting past these players.
Not been the most entertaining, and it's been very even as the possession stats bear out. Will we get to see some goals, a bit more excitement from here on in?
Sissoko. That's something for him to chase. Eriksson. Well, that's a great block. Okay, terrific tackle. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Giroud. The defence were expecting a shot, but he feinted, slipped past the back line and passed the ball into the corner. 79 minutes played, 4-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Oh, an important interception, that. Armstrong. Southampton ready to make an alteration here. Striding forward, purposefully. Got away from his man. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Eriksson.
When the Spurs go marching in, they sing. Will the Tottenham players end up winning this?
5 minutes played, 5 to go.
Well, he's away from his marker now. Christian Eriksen. That's great defending at a crucial time. They could have gone on to score, which would have decided the match.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Opportunity in a wider area. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack.
The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game. It's Ings. That's a good challenge.
Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square. Well, we've been kept on.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time to let it go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Olympiacos up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Son. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. The fist of the goalkeeper. And a goal kick is the outcome. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Firing it towards goal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Intense pressure. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Fortunis has it. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers now, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Lee?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
And on the ball, Valbuena. Valbuena. Surely! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Son. A bit sloppy in possession. Rose. Eriksson. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Camara. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Sissoko. Now Harry Kane. Lost possession. Masouras. Can he deliver accurately? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Here's Ndombele. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
It's there for him! Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it, or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Now Sissoko. Here's Ndombele. Beautifully disguised ball. Lucas Moura. Danger averted. Son. Veering in field here. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser. The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Rose. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. On the ball, Georgios Masouras. He's given us away. Mohamed Madi Camara. It's all about translating threats. He must finish! Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Sissoko. Rose. Running towards goal. Song! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Attending to his defensive chores. I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Robert Lewandowski. There was a melee in the box and he prodded home through a crowd. 42 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And that's an important intervention. Kane. Eriksen. Manoeuvring his way forward. Firing it towards goal. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rose. They've given it away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I don't think too many of us were predicting this, but Christian Eriksen has been quietly.
Well, I feel for him today, I really do. It's one of those days in the office.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Ndombele. Eriksen. Sissoko. Couldn't keep it. Guilherme. On the ball, Georgios Masouras. Excellent vision. Fine cross into the middle. Danger averted. Could be a chance to break here. Eriksen. Kane! Can they square the game? And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Brighton. And in with a real chance. Tremendous block. El Abdellaoui. Konstantinos Fortounis. Still on level terms, moving, and it's a quality pass. What can he do from here? Firing it in. Was an important piece of defending. Lucas. Now Harry Kane. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Half an hour remaining then. It's with Omar El Abdellaoui. Given away by Tottenham. And news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by David Alaba. A bizarre comedy of errors at the back, gifting him an easy chance. 63 minutes played, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Aurier. Couldn't hang on to it. Valbuena. And on the ball, Valbuena. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Delivered into the area here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Wonderful block. Sissoko. Space on the flank. Kane! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So back in... business, and it's Spurs in front here. Spurs have decided to make a double substitution. Interception by Eriksson, winning it back for his team. So 20 minutes to go. Camara. El Abdellaoui. Yassine Meria. It's with Omar El Abdellaoui. On the ball, Georgios Masouras. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Lo Celso. Now Aurier. Here's Lo Celso. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Can he take advantage? It's opened up for him. It's still alive.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by David Alaba. That's his second today. A lovely passing move, ended with a low ball into the area, being dummied, leaving him clear to steer the ball past the keeper. 78 minutes played, 5-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And passing with a velvet touch. Heung-min Son had to come up with the ball and did. Eriksson. And now Lamela. And that is offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Serge Aurier being hounded there.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Running with the ball confidently. Firing it in. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
So the corner played into the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Now Son. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kane. Lamela. It's got to be! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. He's driven in the corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. And over comes the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Lamela. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from Mac. And on the ball, Valbuena. Valbuena. Surely! A goal in the early...
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you.
Very warm welcome to you to the south coast of England, to Brighton. The Amex Stadium is our venue. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Brighton against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Time here to strike at goal. Wants to hit it now. Brighton will play with these players today. We've put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those.
Letting the shot go! Saved. There's still a chance here after the goalkeeper's save. Sissoko.
Well, it was a good job the keeper was on his toes. His team haven't been in these early moments. It was a great save.
Can whip it in now. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
A check-in with Alan McAnally at the Southampton game, and a goal, I believe, Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here's Bernardo. Defender did well to... Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceding could see it coming, because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there. What a goal. The crowd are on the feet. First time finish. Always a thrilling sight.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Sissoko. Jan Vertonghen. Danny Rose. Son. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko. Kane. The equaliser here. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Pascal Gross probing the pass. Here's the chance. He's going to try it. Good save. Short corner. Trusser. That's well timed. Dangerous position. Eriksson. Son. Sissoko. Kane. Davinson Sanchez. Now Kane. Read that well with the interception. Moussa Marega. Gross. Trusser. Stevens. Leandro Trossard. It's Moussa Marega. Patient play from them. And that will be a goal kick. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Brighton and Hove Albion. They'll be facing... Must be a goal! not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Ericsson. Sanchez. Lamela. Kane the target. Oh, they're frustrated, those in the middle. Sissoko. Striding forward, purposefully. Unmarked. They get the equaliser. Spurs have scored, they're back on level terms.
They've been throwing more and more men forward.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Good interception there.
Yeah, Spurs, as you can see, having lots of the ball today, but they've not been themselves here today. We all came along expecting to see a win, and that might still happen, but just been a bit lethargic so far in the way that they've moved the ball.
Stevens. Montoya. He's given possession away here. Sissoko. Kane. Eric Lamela. Ericsson. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Sorting out who's going to take the corner for Tottenham to attack it and maybe get into the lead. Taken by Ericsson, and the corner punched away. And the pass not completed, really. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Could have been a corner, just as veered away, it'll be a throw. Spaced across the ball now. Sissoko. Can he score? Put them in front. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Christian Ericsson.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Ericsson!
of 2 minutes.
Brave blocking. Christian Ericsson. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. The start now of the second period. Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. Kane. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Moussa Marega. Trossard. At St Mary's Stadium, guiding it through. Can he beat the goalkeeper? One-on-one here. Clean through. One-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces on.
He's had a go here. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second. There's still time for more to come.
Well, I could watch this one all day, and I'm sure he could. The way he opens up his body, the volley, it was all perfect.
So Tottenham behind. Let's hear from Alan McInally about a penalty at St Mary's.
It's a penalty for Southampton. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, he's trying to clip it down the middle. The goalkeeper stood his ground. An easy save. 52 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Watford in their next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Cleverly done. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. Eriksson. Eric Lamela. We had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McInally for that. Confirmation for you that Chelsea did score in that game. They are winning 2-0.
Yeah, the hosts with less possession, that's interesting. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch. Textbook stuff from them.
Kane. Kane. That's a great interception. Aaron Moy. Dunk. Dale Stevens. Leandro Trossard. Terrific tackle. Eriksson. Eriksson. So easy in possession. Well, this could bring them level. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Montoya. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Trossard. It's Musa Marega. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Aaron Moy. Goal news for you from Watford. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 72 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen. Kane. Eriksson. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. To get the equaliser. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Eriksson. And he bangs it away. Chance to put it in the box from here. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Dale Stevens. Cuts it out nicely. It's a quick break. It's brilliant goalkeeping. The save itself, but the timing of it at this stage of the game, and he preserves his team's lead, the keeper.
Yeah, I think he's just won the match for his side. That's why you try and get the very best keeper you can. He's earned all the points here.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Half a chance of a shot, and a chance for the equaliser. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. He can accelerate here. Lamela. Really drilled across towards his teammates. Alan McInally's at St Mary's today with a goal to tell us about.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 6 minutes remain. 3-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Montoya. Aaron Moy. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Gross! Musa Sissoko. Well, we are in the final moments here, and Spurs, this might guide it through by Eriksson. Out in front of goal. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Trossard. It's Musa Marega. Leandro Trossard.
Well, I think this team needs the support of the crowd.
Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Eriksson. There is the final whistle. Really bad weather today. Really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
But as for him, well, he didn't get himself on the score sheet, which he so often does. Very few up.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more questions, thank you.
Back with another one. Trust, we're missing in the summer sun. A Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another with wine. 2 checking as the colour's fine. Cassette, fling it on the decks, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number comes, but never coming for your neck if I'm under farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Plus, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never me can mind G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual.
Welcome to you all. The weather is being kind. We're at this brand new stadium, the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Watford.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Number 3, Danny Rose. Number 17, Musa Sissoko.
When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Those are pretty impressive stats.
Eriksson. And number 10, Harry Kane. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Spurs have started the first half.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team.
Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Harry Kane is the main striker today.
Sissoko. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Ben Foster starts in goal. Abdoulaye Doucouré plays with Nathan. It's offside. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Promising forward play from them again. And he could get away here. He made a good decision coming out to make the save. He's put in the corner. Corner again. And in it goes. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Oh, the keeper had virtually no time to react to that deflection.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Dini. Sa. It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
It's not really away. Poor clearance. That's great defending with the block. Well, they've got him behind here. I think he's hit the post there. Oh, what a... It's a penalty. More problems, Alan.
Oh, my word. It's a bad day at the office, to say the least, so far.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often, in that circumstance, you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
He scored from the spot. Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
He just looked confident walking up to the ball here, Martin. The goalkeeper didn't, to be fair.
Restarting at 2-0. Youssouf Sabaly. Here's Doucouré. Ismaila Sarr. Good position for the cross. Far post cross. It was dropping in, and the goalkeeper made sure it didn't by tipping it over. Corner swung in. Tries the shot. Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Danny Rose. Oh, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Gonna try one now. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Aurier. Sissoko. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And he's in. And an opportunity to help their chances now. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser.
I thought he'd hit this one too high. He was leading back, but a bit of good fortune.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Goal. Number 17, Moussa Sissoko.
Intercepted well. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Jose Holebas. Well, he's beaten his man. Whipped in from the wide area. Well defended, not just getting across. It's a good lead, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Christian Eriksen. Sissoko. Toby Alderweireld. Aurier. Sissoko. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Now it's Fulham where Sissoko. This might be an opportunity to get level. Good work from the keeper. Here comes the corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. Well, space to get the cross in. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Switched the play beautifully. Sissoko. Lucas. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well.
Space for Watford to break into. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter. The shot's on! Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Here we are with Tottenham, perhaps flattering to deceive. The build-up to this game was big for them. The performance hasn't been big. The only real consolation we can say at this stage is there is plenty of time for them to come back into the match.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Slipping it through. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Son. Moussa Sissoko. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Eriksson. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. The break is definitely on. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly. Oh, I do think they needed that just before half-time, or else confidence would have been low.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So it's 2-2 now.
Tottenham Hotspur goal. Number 27, Lucas.
Now he wants to take them on. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Well, that's the referee blowing for half-time, and it... Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Let's get it out of harm's way was the message. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Sissoko. He's made the interception. Sa. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Test of his technique under pressure. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
So Tottenham behind. And the away team want to make a change. Sa. A bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. It's just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man. And he's put a lot into it. They're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League pick. Looking for goal now. He's gone too early, he's offside. That's good play after a poor first touch. Dini. Here's Doucouré. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Must be a goal! That looked promising and then broke down. Eriksson. Moussa Sissoko. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Break still on. Whip it in now. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Keeper's ball. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Son. Now Lucas Moura. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Could get the ball into the box now. Eriksson. Great touch on the ball. Over the goalkeeper to the back post.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Aurier. Ismail Assar. Attacking now. Dini. Surely he must score! They look to the goalkeeper gratefully, Hugo Lloris.
Oh, what a save!
Corner swung in. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
Test of his control now. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He's chosen to cut it back now. I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. Tottenham have a corner now. In goes the corner. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Sissoko. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers.
It remains tough going for Tottenham Hotspur. Still trailing. And the minutes tick on. Etienne Capoue.
Well, it hasn't been tip-top Tottenham today, has it? And they're running out of time.
They are, and the fans have been on the players' backs at various stages today, but they're right behind them now.
Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Oh, time to get the cross now. Catching practice, indeed, for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. And it will be a free kick here.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when.
Holibas. He's going to try it! Oh, there's still just one in front, but for the goalkeeper, it would have been 2.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Many thanks, Jeff. Got in the way. the ball's got away from him. So easy in possession. Chance to get the ball in the box. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Made a quick interception. Gonna try his luck. And this is a goal. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. And he's blown his whistle for the last.
Streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one. So there was a defenseless middle kid crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. Why did you run? So I took a stupid fight with him after the accident. Funny now cause I thought it was your defense. Cause I thought you would do this. There was a lost kid looking for a home that he once knew. So I broke down and called you. I broke down and called you.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start with the questions now, please. Thank you. So that's all.
A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Cork City.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
That's well blocked. Dele Alli now. Ndombele. Couldn't keep it. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And Dele Alli's up there. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here.
Goal. Number 20, Dele Alli.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. A move of promise on the flank. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Ndombele. Sissoko. Buckley. O'Sullivan. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Lamela. Kane. Dele Alli. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Griffin. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Rose. Ndombele. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. He's trying to create something. Will it be Harry Kane? And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 10, Harry Kane.
O'Connor. Into the advanced position. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Tottenham really controlling possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Now, Aurier. Lamela. It is a decent-looking attack here. By no means on his own here. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want.
And fisted away. Dele Alli. Now Son. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Sissoko. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Son. Thunders clear. Sissoko. Kane. Kane! And up for grabs off the keeper. And thumped away. Crossing opportunity. Dele Alli. Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
O'Connor. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lamela. Here's Dele Alli. Kane. Still looking. Lamela. He cuts it back. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Sissoko. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Lo Celso. Now Son. Kane. And showing fine vision. And Son is in. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Griffin.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
McCormack. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Sissoko. Now Harry Kane. Son. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Griffin. Casey. Buckley. O'Sullivan. Not a particularly strong challenge. And a strong tackle. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Here's Lo Celso. Rose. Lo Celso. Dele Alli now. Given away. A chance maybe from the wide position. Options in the centre. It could be up for grabs. Here's Lo Celso. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Lamela. This might have potential. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Buckley. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Now this could really lift spirits. What a save from Hugo Lloris.
Well, he's had his critics in the past, but not me. I think he's a fabulous goalkeeper.
Over it comes. Well, not quite. Son. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? It's with Davinson Sanchez. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Sissoko. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? He must finish! Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch, number 20, Gary Ali, to be replaced by number 23, Christian Eriksen.
Stokes. Buckley. McCormack. An attack full of promise. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Vertonghen. It's with Davinson Sanchez. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Stokes. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Just 10 minutes to go. Buckley. He's got space. He has time to play it over. Useful ball to the near post. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Eriksen. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Targets to aim at. And that's an important intervention. Here's Lo Celso. Eriksen. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Is this the moment? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. McCarthy. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
For today's man of the match, number 10.
Alderweireld. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Lo Celso. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Eriksen. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Buckley. Slipshod passing. So, the end of this group stage contest.
Time for a quick question? Thank you for your time, really appreciate that.